That was surprising. It didn't actually unveil where the mammoth was. There it is. Come here. Come here. Come here! The Mammoth King. I actually need to swap places with, what's his face here? Fine. I need the debuffs gone. Pass. Oh, that's a lot of damage. God damn it. Is his accuracy still somewhat lowered? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Not like I could have done anything in that particular case. Please paralyze. Please. Thank God. Okay, I think that'll actually let me kill it. Those paralyzed procs are the only thing that really saves me here. I think he's dead. This is the attack I was trying to grind out yesterday. Because without that attack, that shit sucks. I think I need to finish the chapter also to keep the item. Although I don't think it'll matter much because I'm not going to start the last chapter over again. Spork, thanks for the 56 months. So apparently that thing can also randomly drop another item. The Mammoth. The Fang of Kings. Yeah, so I'll actually go finish the chapter real quick. Thank you, Spork, for the 56 months. Just so it has the more power. It won't, like I said, I don't think it'll matter, but still. Yes, the Mammoth is respawnable. If I enter here and then, like, exit again, should be back. I think the other item's a consumable. A useful consumable, but a consumable. Yeah, I'll just go finish the chapter with this. Who knows? Maybe I'll want to hear one of the other speeches for the last chapter. Yeah, that's what it is, a cola bottle. The last boss is gonna frickin' melt. Superboss dropped a big attack accessory. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's never-ending cola. But it's a super rare drop from the Mammoth. Maybe you can equip it as a weapon. I threw it in the accessory slot. Oh, you know what? Most of his things can go in both slots. So that makes sense. Damn, these things drop dried skins way more than the other things. Oh, no, that's not it. Fang of the King. Now his best weapon, or his second best weapon, is one you can craft like really shortly into the chapter. And that's what he has on right now. The Fury Knife. The stone knife and a leather strap, I think. And then he'll replace that weapon in the final chapter. Oh, it's not too bad. 33%. Almost makes me kind of want to go back and get it. Because that's not... I mean, that was a pretty lucky fight, though. I did land the paralysis pretty quickly. But if I do end up wanting to do the final chapter again as somebody else to get a different speech, it's kind of tempting. Also, just to say I got it. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, you do get the key item from it. Playful Mole. I never fought this thing. I'll just finish the chapter. It's fine. Plus 30 speed isn't something I'm too concerned about. Holy shit. Alright, relax, Pogo. Well, now it's kind of tempting to just reload the save and try to get it. Because I can do the Rock of Rocks after. I just want to see it now. Now it's more curiosity. Don't know why I tried to Big Bang Boom twice. That was me just spamming the button. Yeah, it requires so much running around though. And I have a save file that's right in front of the man. Oh no, oh wait, no, I think I just overwrote it. What am I talking about? I think I overwrote it. As soon as I beat him. I would have to load a different save. Ugh. Wish they had an easier way of doing it. Prehistory, Wildlands. That doesn't tell me anything. I just load it. That's the autosave. When was this? 43, 34, 50. It's been 9 minutes? Guess we'll find out. I'm pretty bad at remembering to save in this. Although that looks like where I found it. Of course, it's this encounter. Man, you know one of the secret bosses in the final chapter, you have to flee 100 times to find it? Wait, why am I looking when... Okay, this was after I got the Rock of Rocks, but before I... Okay. That's good enough information. Wrong Mammoth. Yeah, the bosses I missed, there was one in Cube's dungeon, there was one in the time dungeon, there was the run 100 times boss, and there's the secret boss before Odio. Dude, I'm getting so many random encounters right now. Stop. I'm RNG finding them. There it is. There's the one I fucking just ran from a second ago. No, stop. It almost ran into me, the encounter. Yeah, I'm talking about just the final chapter. Like that alone, that's what I missed. Killing me, random encounters. I'm just looking for the mammoth. Because you can save right before the mammoth and then just murder it over and over again. Yeah, Captain Square doesn't actually have any rewards, weirdly enough. And the last wave isn't even a boss. It's just a very annoying wave. I'm gonna lose it. Where's the mammoth? Here he is. I need to actually reveal him. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, because even though he's stomping around here, I can't actually encounter him unless I can see his exclamation mark. Alright, we can do this until we get the cola can. I don't think this is him. Might want to kill whatever it is, though. Of course, it's like the longest encounter. There's like 5 things surrounding him. Oh, that one was him. This one. I think. I might have gotten them mixed up. Nope, they all ran on top of each other, so it was hard for me to tell. Just get rid of them. Hey, no problem. I am the radio. But video killed the radio star. Ivy, you look so comfy. You look so comfy. Okay, one of you is the frickin' mammoth. It's the other one to the north. I hate how many exclamation marks there are right here. That's fine. Excuse me. Swallowed some spit. You. Okay, Jesus Christ. What an awful save that is. Give me your cola can, sir. Off to a great start. This is a very obnoxious start. Please paralyze. Thank you. It's fine, he hadn't taken any damage yet anyway. I do have to get a great haunch off. And then he can use a regular haunch. Get most of his stats back. He'll almost certainly get a heal off that. That's fine. Unless I get lucky. Fair enough. Oh, wow, I actually got lucky. Did not get a heal. Excuse me. Wow, I didn't budge. Excuse me. Game. Not appreciating this. Oh yeah, this boss is full of plenty of bullshit. Although I think he won't get a heal. Nope, did get a heal. Okay, that's fine. Game! Because otherwise, he spams. So his evasion rate is 80%. So damaging him is pretty much a huge gamble. But if you're paralyzed, your evasion goes down to 0. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, 80%. Please paralyze. Didn't paralyze. It's very bad. It's gonna be another great boom. He's also gonna get another heal. Yeah. Saw that one coming. That might be enough to kill. Actually, that's bad. That's not where I needed that poison. If this kills, it'll be fine. Okay, that killed. Yeah, I actually needed it one more square up. Hey, I got the cola bottle. I don't have to do that again. So let's see. Yeah, the cola bottle's not a weapon. I don't know where you heard it was a weapon. Yeah, it's 30 speed. And you can also, you can equip it for 30 speed or you can just use it. Either way, I got it. The use is speed. Oh no, maybe it is. No, this does do. Okay, here we go. The use isn't speed, the accessory is speed. Okay, well, if there wasn't a damage cap, it would do a lot more than what you said it did. Maybe I should do the last chapter over again. Because now I can take it into the last chapter now. Now, if only I could... yeah, it not being AoE is not much a concern. Given what it does. Oh, they're all dead. There's no boss in the game, I think, that has much more than 1,000 health. Like, even I think the very, very final boss only has about 1,000 health. And there's a couple of super bosses that have like 2,000. Yeah, let's go finish this chapter. Yeah, Otosaurus Rex is going to be Otosaurus Wrecked. That's, if only I could use that in Aboromaru's chapter to get through those two bosses. Just send the cola bottle throughout time. It wouldn't even kill, so I'd actually need 3 uses on it to kill one of the bosses in Aboromaru's chapter. Well, so apparently that thing doesn't respawn. I thought it did. So you can only get 1, which, you know, they seem to have thought about that. You also only need 1 because it's an item in your inventory that has infinite uses. It's not, you don't equip it, you just leave it in your inventory. And then just crack out. Let me through. Yeah, if this comes out on PC, we're definitely gonna get the cola bottle. I don't know what the devs, why they wanted to add that to the game, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, you gotta remember, in that cave, there was literally the monolith from 2001. So clearly, some stuff has been sent through time. Oh, Odo. Well, first we have to beat Zaki again. Zaki, listen. This is... You don't want this. Just... This is not in any way good news for you. This isn't personal. Also, Odo, this isn't personal. Told you it wasn't personal. It actually is story-wise, but you know, the absolute sheer wreckness of it. Nothing personal, kid. Yeah, that boss was pretty tough the first time through. Alright, now I just gotta get this to the end chapter so I can save. The end. The cutscene skip is so quick in this game. Yes, overwrite the existing one for sure. I mean, with how many hours it takes to go out of your way to get that cola bottle, probably a good thing it does what it does. Time to keep leveling a Boromaru. Fuck. I think I'm gonna make a burger for lunch. What, you mean you didn't like your certificate of authenticity from Omega Weapon in Final Fantasy VIII? Are you telling me that wasn't satisfactory for you? You mean you didn't go to your local Blockbuster and print it out and hang it on your fridge? I don't know why you went to Blockbuster. It's not like it was Pokemon Snap, but you went there anyway. Hi, Ivy. You can't fight that boss when the girl's in the party. It doesn't spawn. She has to be removed from the party first. Like, yeah, you have to progress to the point where she's removed from the party. Honestly, she would just die in one hit anyway. She gets some pretty nutty accessories that you can craft, but she's still kind of a liability. Especially with how many haunches of meat that you have. The biggest problem with that thing is not being able to hit it. It's not about surviving it, it's about not being able to hit it. Which is why the paralysis was so handy. So it takes 20 of this encounter for a Boromaru currently to gain a level. There's 4 of them per screen. So I have to reload this screen quite a few times to get a level. And we want him at least 16. Yeah, Pogo just cracks out. It's giving Coca-Cola to a kid. It just cracks the fuck out. Yeah, Ivy? Yeah, this is the best EXP spot. Especially in a non-lethal run. Be at peace. In a lethal run, you'll get a bunch of EXP just running through. Which helps a lot. It cuts down your grind significantly. Because there's, if you're doing a perfect kill run, there's 100 people to kill. So that's 100 encounters guaranteed. Well, not 100 encounters, sorry. That's 100 enemies worth of EXP you'll get at minimum. Not to mention any of the battles that are like this one. Yeah, but we didn't do the optional bosses. We didn't do all the optional bosses. So we just did the optional boss in prehistory. There's 2 optional bosses in Edo, Japan. And then there's 4 bosses I missed in the Dominion of Hate. And congratulations on level 14, Mammoth. Imagine that spear. She's like, oh, dear bother. I don't know where I am. Let me ask this young gentleman if he knows where I might go in order to... Got him, he's dead. Beat the first, cheese the other. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think there's cheesing them. You mean beat the one in the moat before? I mean, that would be awful, I imagine. Beating the one in the moat first. You could do it if you go get the prisoner and then backtrack and level up. And then beat the one in the moat, and then backtrack, get the mimic, and then level up again. At the very least, you have 3 allies then. Beating the one with the sword before beating the one with the moat is what's recommended. That's what we're going to be doing. Because the one in the moat has way more health than the one with the sword. So you do get that in order to make the one in the moat easier. The order of events we're going to do is we are going to get to 16. We're going to go get the sword. We're going to sacrifice the mammoth. We're going to get the prisoner, get him a few levels, probably just to like 10 or 11. And then go to the one in the moat. That's the plan. Because we can't bring the mammoth to the moat one anyway. So there's no point. In fact, if you actually bring the mammoth to the moat before going to the spot where you get the prisoner in a non-lethal run, you can't get a non-lethal run. Because you'll have to kill 3 enemies. One second, I need to do something real quick. Alright. What's the purpose of non-lethal? There's a few items that are exclusive to non-lethal. There's some items that are exclusive to lethal also. I got 10 cakes. That helps. With the super bosses especially, getting just 10 free Castella cakes is quite nice. Yay, he's level 15. He just needs one more level for his really good skill. Granted, I think I'll be using Phantom Butterfly on the boss more than anything. Time to see how much EXP he gets from these now. He probably only gets 4 instead of 5, if I had to guess. No, he still gets 5. These are just always worth... well, I mean, I guess they aren't always worth 5, but still worth 5 now is... maybe that's like the lowest amount they can give. Good, only 19 more encounters then. What a time. I'll probably chop all these together for the VOD channel instead of showing me grinding them all on the VOD channel. Probably not a bad idea. It sure is a shame they aren't like that. Sure is a shame. Maybe a sham. Sham wow. Maybe the PC version will have, like... Well, if we do get a PC version, I'm hoping we do. They'll have, like, something. Maybe. Probably not. They'll just add more monsters per pack here. Please? Or, like... an accessory in Aboromaru's chapter that increases EXP gained. Something of that capacity would be... appreciated. Or just give me the cola bottle. Fuck it. I don't need all these levels if I got the cola bottle. Yeah, but I don't care if modders do it. I want them to do it. I want them to acknowledge it. Yeah, but there is the interesting fact that Square actually didn't publish this in America. They, Nintendo did. So for this re-release, Square published it in Japan and Nintendo published it in America. So, people are a little nervous. People don't know if that changes the dynamic at all. Hopefully not.
Be at peace.
Not like it would matter. I've played it. But I would like to see it come to PC. That'd be pretty cool.
The waters I command. Be at peace.
Probably because it was easier to let Nintendo do it. Nintendo puts their funds and money behind it for publishing it in the West, and they get a better pay cut probably than they did in the East. I'm so close to being able to do it. Given that they were completely remaking a game that was considered a commercial failure upon its initial release, yeah, that might have been in their best interest to approach it that way. I have a feeling it probably did better this time around than 270,000 units. Given the Switch is quite popular in Japan, and Switch users are always looking for a new game in the West.
Be at peace.
But I will hope that it gets a Western release for the sake of everyone who doesn't want to play it on Switch, or doesn't want to buy it because it's a week away from Xenoblade 3. And they're like, don't want to pay $50 when I could really, really use 60 for Xenoblade 3 next week.
Be at peace.
Might be a moderate factor in one's decision to purchase. Ivy did not like me touching the top of her head.
Be at peace.
Ivy's so sleepy. She's so upset with me for touching her. Yeah, I'm not buying that, Infinite. That's not getting purchased.
Be at peace.
That's a buy it later, if at all, decision for me. That's what Nintendo does. They throttle their production and hardware to lower their costs while also making sure they make plenty of exclusive for said throttled hardware. Brilliant. They're like, you have no choice, and it didn't cost us as much. Fucking idiots. I sure won't.
Be at peace.
If it's good, maybe. I mean, that's how much the pass was for the first, for Xenoblade 2, I should say. I almost said for the first one. The first one didn't have that. That's how much Xenoblade 2's pass was.
The waters I command.
Isn't it Xenoblade 3? Isn't there pass? Doesn't that shit not come out till like autumn of 2023 or some shit? I remember looking at the pass and it's like saying when the projected release dates were for XC3's stuff, and it was like way the fuck out there.
Be at peace.
Almost as out there as NFT Cloud, who doesn't release till November of 2023 with the rest of the physical statues. Well, yeah, of course you get some items when it comes out. I don't care, but, you know. I don't buy an expansion pass for the items now. I buy it for the content later and accept the items now. And let me tell you, after XC2, not putting enough blind faith to buy the $30 pass. Ain't no early game item they could offer me that makes me that confident in purchasing a DLC pass. If I buy that at all, it'll be later. Way down the line.
Be at peace.
Yeah, it's fairly normal for Xenoblade. And then it's like an actual playable thing later. Yeah, they just have it set for 2023. Way later down the line. God, I hate this congestion.
The waters I command. Be at peace.
Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember it being like way later. Oh my god, Aborimaru's almost done. Thank god. I don't even think his level 16 ability is that good. His Phantom Butterfly is so good. What is it again? Oh no, Death Blossom's pretty good. Alright, so I need to go to that long hallway. How do I get back there? Bloodthirsty Samurai. No fish. Fish is second. You can't fight the fish with the mimic.
There's the bell.
So it's the residential palace attic. So it's... What's going on, Sly? How you doing? You doing alright? Yeah, you doing alright. I'm just being a sneaky guy. Has the world fallen apart yet, Sly, since you're off? Are you sure? God, god damn, dude, this congestion is really fucking killing me. I'm tired of it. Stop. Are you sure? You want to change that, Sly? We'll have a free show for Friday if something changes. Okay, how do I do this? There's no room for optimism in this world. Alright, so we have to head in here. 1, 2. Okay, here it is. Oh, my cam finally froze. It's about time. Yeah, so I stopped using my cam link ages ago because this happened, but because I'm using my capture card, I have to. And it just does that from time to time. The cam link is so unreliable.
There's the bell.
Yeah, I need a separate capture device so I don't have to deal with this anymore. There we go. All right, yeah, that's probably going to happen once or twice more. All right, time to die so I can learn how this shit works. The Murasama blade belongs to me and me alone. Leave now, or I will cut you down. Fine.
Cast flowers to the wind.
Okay, so don't use that. Got it. That was about what I expected. Oh, he heals. Okay, we should just die then. He heals off fire as well. Let me just see about damage from other sources. Yeah, because now I definitely won't be able to kill him. Half Moon's Light. That's not too bad.
Trust in the phantasms.
Oh! What's that do? Oh, that's not good. I wonder how much Wind Slash does, if that's worth using here. That's pretty good.
This will do.
Half Moon's Light. Yep, that's sleep. Alright, so the fire tiles I can't do. I wonder if I... Oh, well, he dodged that. I wonder if I can paralyze him.
What?
Ha, asshole. God damn it! Whose moves before I can do it?
What? What's this?
Oh, now I'm so dead. Okay, so the fire tiles were the biggest problem here. I actually want to start over regardless. There's no point in trying to do that attack.
Be buried.
It takes just long enough for him to get out of range of it every time.
What?
So even if I can paralyze him with that, that's not going to work. Alright. As soon as I realized he was healing off the fire tiles, that was a done deal. Because he got... I don't even know how much health he got back. Ideally, if he can be slept, I'd like to spam Phantom Butterfly, because that can poison and sleep, and if either of them work, it's pretty much a done deal. Yeah, he also did massive damage to me when we were at his sides. Please don't put the Mammoth to sleep.
What's this?
Alright, well, I didn't want you to put him to sleep either. I cannot do any status effects to this guy, and he is hunting me down. What's going on, Umina? Hello. Alright, so no fire. Heals off that too. Good to know. I was hoping maybe he would... Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I'm asleep too. Great.
I will return the favor. What's this?
Stop putting him to sleep! Please! No, the candles counterattack with an AoE fire hit. He needs to get away. Like, bad. It's not up anywhere. I have it all, but it's not posted anywhere.
Trust in the phantasms.
Ooh, that was a really good hit. Yeah, it seems like just completely immune to status effects. I haven't been able to inflict anything. Trying to kite him. If he takes a step down, I'm so fucked. All right, he's going the other way this time.
Trust in the phantasms.
That wasn't nearly as good as the last several hits. Stop! Yeah, there's no way he could be afflicted with status effects and he hasn't gotten one yet. If he were able to be hit by them. I've hit him with so many status skills. Please turn around. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's fine. Oh.
This will do.
I mean, I'm gonna try it. I was always gonna try XP3. I just don't have much in the way of faith. Kiting is working. Although he might have just got dragged out of range of Phantom Butterfly there. No, I think he's still in range. Stop! I don't like when he chases so close. I'm surprised the Mammoth survived this long. It's because he keeps changing target. Oh, good. That he might actually live that attack. He's on the one tile that can heal him.
Trust in the phantasms.
Oh, he's so close. Let the Mammoth live. Let the Mammoth get a turn. Okay, he didn't do his insta-kill attack. Just gonna use the Mammoth's life here. I think we're in the clear. That kiting works so well. Yeah, give me your sword. I didn't intend for the Mammoth to live that long, but I'm so glad they did. My sword. It's a Muramasa. Never fear. Why were you here, Gomon? I was not gonna even attempt to def him. 40 attack. That's a lot of attack. For any who don't know, the way that it works is your flat attack affects both types of attack. So you have physical attack and special attack, which only work individually. And then you have the heck is this? And then you have regular attack, which further boosts both of them.
Should I oblige this?
Alright, I don't know if that was good or not, so I'm gonna load that save that I literally just made. Instead of giving it the Koban. There you go. Maybe I just click it once then. Yep, there we go.
There's the bell.
That is Origin. Okay, so what I should go do now is I should just progress. Get rid of the Mimic, and then get the Prisoner. Right, if I want to... Well, yeah, if I want it to be fully non-lethal, I can't go this way. I have to go back through the front? Can I even get through in the front anymore? I don't know if I can. Not without killing them at the very least. Yeah, the Mimic might be... Oh, that might have actually shot the whole non-lethal thing. Well, if the whole non-lethal thing's done, that actually makes the rest easier. It's not like it really matters much to lethal versus non-lethal. It's very arbitrary. Especially because there's no achievements on the Switch. The Switch, if they do a PC version, they'll almost certainly do a 0 kill and a 100 kill. But I think because I went back to do that, I think non-lethal is doomed. Because I think I either have to forego the Mimic by going through the water, or I have to kill the guards to get back in. I'm pretty sure... I don't think you can... No, maybe, because I entered from the back of the palace. Maybe that's why they didn't ask me for the password, but I think they could ask me for the password this time. Storehouse route. Should go this way.
Very well.
So I can't go through the dungeon. And the spirit storehouse doesn't go. Yeah, because that's how I went through. That's the dungeon down there. But doesn't the storehouse route force a kill? Because the dungeon's down there. You can't go through the front gate again. Oh, I know. It's where you get the storehouse key. And then you go through the next section. That's where I need to go.
There's the bell.
God, how the fuck do I even get back there? That's across the roofs, I think. You go across the roofs, then you go to the far end. You don't climb the ladder. I thought you got there through the dungeon. No, you don't. No, yeah, you keep going there. Okay, so I gotta go through here. And then I gotta sneak past him. I like that this guy just essentially lives in the attic now. Then you go through here. Yeah, you can't go up through this. This forces a kill. I guess, yeah, there's not even any background music up there. I like how it teased 100 lives for the taking right there, too. I never noticed that on this screen. Then you go through here. And instead of going off here, you keep going. Does this not have a kill? I guess it doesn't. I'll save it just in case. Oh, no, but you need the rope, which I do have, I think, to do this. The hook and rope. Because you need to flip this to start the whole thing. Oh, no, that stops it, I guess. Yeah, there's the hook and rope set. Right, all the traps stop. I did also free Gomen. Oh, that's right, Gomen might also be available. Yeah, this is a lot more complicated if you do this first. But because I'm doing it now, it's not complicated at all. In fact, all of these are hook and rope sets, I think. No, it's a Fujin scroll. And then I think just down through here does the trick. It's one of the most complicated chapters, by far. In a good way. But also just factually is. Origin. Yes, and then I go through here, and now we're back. We're back on track. We just have to avoid the guys as usual here. And then you cut through here. You ignore this guy. Go down through here. And then this is where the demon would normally be, but we've already passed this section, so you don't have to worry about it. What was in here again? That was loot, and then you go up the thing. Then you go to the left, because going to the right forces a lethal kill. Going to the left is the back path up to Genai. I have to remember this because I have to run through all this shit one more time once I get the prisoner. Better that I know how to do it at a glance than any other way. This goes into the attic. I already cleared through this. These are more of Genai's traps, which actually should all... Are all the mobs gone too? Yeah, I was going to say all the mobs should be gone too because of him being dead. So I can grab this real quick.
There's something...
Never fear! Gomen's here! I had the hook set. I actually could have skipped all these mobs the first time I came through. The ones that were blocking the path. But maybe I'll need the hook set for later. And then this is... I killed him, so the thing in the middle didn't trigger. He was already dead. This is where I got the Mimic. And then this is where the... And then once I go through up here, I think the Mimic dies. And then the prisoner comes out and kills the 8 dudes in the room, so I don't have to. Yeah, here we go. So this is the Mimic dying. As the mimic's afraid of mice.
Looks like it's broken.
It's definitely worked on someone before.
It's him.
Impressive. You've done well for yourself. Though we are enemies, I must applaud your tenacity. Indeed, you're in doing so. Yet you felt surrounded by Bantu, mate.
I have a gun.
Aimed at your heart. Get down. Who in blazes are you?
That was too close. Skilled as you are, you're no match for a bullet. I took my time to line up that last shot, but who knows who I'll hit next? Anyone care to find out?
You'll pay for this.
Did you honestly think I'll let you keep me locked up in your dungeon forever?
Yeah. Summon the spirit.
And did you think what fool? I call a Miyamoto.
Miyamoto Musashi.
You will die by the hand of the...
No, I won't. So now, the prisoner joins, he's level 9. Not too bad, but we can get him some levels. By going all the way back to the fucking storehouse. Very elaborate chapter. Holy shit, he's following me. I didn't know he fucking hunted me after I summoned him. I mean, we'll have to deal with Miyamoto sooner or later. I just didn't know his spirit was gonna be in that spot. It scared the shit out of me. Maybe it's not even him. That might be a completely different spirit that just requires you to do the Odeio cutscene right there. You gotta remember, this is not anything like the path I took the first time. And I didn't backtrack after I got to Odeio.
There's the bell.
River. Oh, God! He's not even going to be that hard. I'm level 16. I'm going to obliterate him. But it's the fact that he's following me that's scaring the shit out of me. I'm afraid he's going to be in one of these, like, little tiny rooms right here. Whoa. Yes. Spirits are the thing that are safe to kill in the non-lethal run. Wait. I can just leave. Through the gate. I just have to... Yeah, I can just... Oh, wait, no. This isn't where the gate is. The gate's further back a little bit. It's the next hallway back. I have to go down. The soul of Mr. X. Whoa! Good thing spirits can't see beyond veiled walls. Like this. Yeah, now they'll be like, leave! And I can just skip right up to the storehouse.
Very well.
Like how they're not at all suspicious that I just came from in there. Yeah, now I can get him a few levels, and then we can go... Alright, I guess we're dealing with him. You want to go? Let's go. Come here, buddy.
You are a shinobi. Long did I hope to cross blades with a worthy...
I don't know why I didn't think he would be in here. He's not going to be that bad. I beat him when I was like level 9. And I destroyed him. I think he's resistant to like everything is the only downside. He's not resistant to that. Or this.
I have you. My swordsmanship is second to none.
Yeah, where's my sodas? Yeah, your swordsmanship is second to none, but also gun. Prisoner's quite nice with the warning shot.
Be at peace. Impress never. I...
Now I can level. Prisoner, I'm here to get you a few levels, pal. His levels don't matter too much for the fight, but the longer he can live, the better. Not to mention, I'll get more levels for Oboromaru while I'm leveling the prisoner. I probably won't wait for the prisoner to get all the way to 16, though. That seems like a complete waste of time.
Be at peace.
I don't know if Warning Shot works against this next boss either. What time is it? 12:45. Okay, because I need enough time to cook before raid. That dude could have wiped anyone out. He could have wiped Oboromaru out. He has like a 3-hit attack, and every hit does like 160. No, 6.2 is not going to be till August 23rd at the earliest, and raid's a week after that. We haven't even had another live letter, and the Moogle event just started yesterday. I'm still betting on August 23rd. I'm going to hope the Moogle event is still the most accurate tell that we get. And that it's 4 weeks before. Fingers crossed. Not like it matters for me. I don't need to take off work, but other people do.
Be at peace.
I'll probably make a quick video today on the Lodestone post for the series ending. There's a lot of confusion around that still because series and season wording.
The waters I command. Be at peace.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll get the prisoner to 11, because I think in the time that the prisoner gets to 11, Oboromaru will get to 17. Because the prisoner is going to get a level on this fight or the next one. Yeah, so the other boss, I mean, I'm going to have to die. I had to die against the samurai to figure out how to beat him. I'll have to die against.
Testify to my accomplishment.
I'll have to die against this thing as well. The next one's a giant fish. It's a lot like the golden koi. It's the same model, it's just not golden. Hi, Ivy. I'm sorry, I was just putting my foot there.
Be at peace.
I still can't believe how easy. So every time I say foot, I think of Masaru's chapter now. It's so stupid. Fleetfoot, 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 Fleetfoot. Ivy, do you not like Fleetfoot? That shouldn't have worked. We saw with the second rematch that shouldn't have worked, and that I just got really lucky on the AI. But it worked. It still worked fairly well, even the second time around, just not nearly as well. Mel's asking me something. I gotta look at my calendar. Yeah, Mel asked me if I wanted to do something on the 5th, but we're doing something on the 7th, and I don't know if I want to do anything on the 5th.
Be at peace.
Yeah, as soon as I presented that, she's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing that thing on Sunday." I was like, oh, so much traveling. It's just a lot of driving. I'm not even the one driving. I don't want her to have to do it either. Prisoner, please. I really hope I can beat this fish without too much struggle. Because as soon as I beat the fish, I'll just go finish the chapter so I have the completed chapter saved, I suppose. And then tomorrow. So tomorrow, I don't know how long I can do Octopath for.
Be at peace.
Because as soon as my tablet dies, there's nothing I can do. So I might even have some time to do this tomorrow as well. I still need to get my alt through MSQ for 6.2 also, since Rin likes to do split clears. Let's see.
The waters I command.
We need to find out if one of our players even can play tonight, I suppose. He had massive internet issues last night that were just... we managed to survive well enough with them happening, but it was a constant distraction. Everyone started playing worse as soon as every pull was, oh, I didn't see any of those attacks go off, but I'm glad I didn't get hit. What's going on, Almia? The OP footwear. I think you have to go lethal for those. Well, either that or they're from the fish, and I'm about to fight the fish. So, one of the two. Because we're getting ready for the fish right now. I'm just getting the prisoner another level. Yeah, that you can't get that on a non-lethal route. Because if you fall down from the attic, you're forced into a fight. Not like it really matters anyway. Because you get the Muramasa from this, and then you take it into the last chapter, and you can get... I mean, there's a shit ton of OP feet. Not to mention, I have the cola can now, so nothing matters. I don't have it in this chapter, but I have it. So when I go back to beat all the bosses I missed, I'm just gonna cola can them in the face regardless. I can't believe that item. That's one of the most ridiculous items I've seen in an RPG ever. And that item dates back to 1994. So yeah, of the 4 bosses I missed that I didn't do in my first clear of the Dominion of Hate, Sundown's Dungeon, there's a boss from staying in the dungeon too long. Because his is the Dungeon of Time, the Trial of Time. It basically is like his chapter from what I read, where the bell tolls 8 times and you have to beat the dungeon before the bell tolls the 8th time, or you have to fight a boss. I'm going to demolish that boss. There's one in the Trial of Wisdom that you have to backtrack to get to, or you have to like do it again to get to. So that's Cube's dungeon. There's one from fleeing 100 times, and there's one before Odio. So those would be all the dungeons I'd have to get done again. All right, Prisoners 11. Not a huge fan of that level for him, but... Hi, Ivy. We'll give it a shot.
There's the bell.
All right, it's Origin again. Okay, so to get back... Okay, yeah, I remember how to get back. Yeah, that's the Reaper. I mean, it's kind of like the Reaper. Not entirely, but, you know. It's got a similarity or two. Yeah, except the Reaper is like actually one of the hardest bosses in all of Persona. Well, I mean, I don't know if they fixed it or they made it easier in Royal. I don't remember. One of the two. But yeah, there's some pretty easy ways to beat the Reaper. Did they make the Reaper in the original Persona 5 like susceptible to like death or so? I don't remember. They did something where you could like insta kill the Reaper. In yeah, there it is. Depression. That's the one. Or cold. I knew that. I knew Persona 5's Reaper, at least in the original P5. Yeah, you go in during the flu season, and then it can just be dead. just be dead. God, that was so stupid. Very handy, but very stupid. Yeah, as expected. P5's Reaper. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Although, let's be honest, with Persona, the last boss is a super boss. Like they're clearly not, like, you know what I mean? Like when you actually fight the attendant, it's pretty noticeable the difference between the attendant and the actual bosses of the game. But the final bosses and whatnot, you know, they got some respect. Okay. All right, let's see what this boss is all about. I just know this boss has a massive health pool. That's the only thing I know about it for certain. Splish splash, she was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Man, why would you at least give me the boss music? His elf bar did not move in the slightest.
I've got your back. Thank you.
That's bad. Please be poisonable. That's not looking good. Don't paralyze him.
Got your back. Thanks.
Okay, this is what we were waiting for. Where's the cola shuriken? I agree.
You weathered that? Foolish mistake.
That was a lot. Fish strong.
weathered that?
I mean, he's only level 11. I shouldn't be surprised at all.
Stay in the fight. I must.
Trust in the phantasms.
Really wish you could be poisoned. That's not good.
I've got your back.
Yeah, the fire absorption is deliberate for that sake. To make it so I can never be KO'd. But I need to actually be on the fire. If I get knocked off the fire, then by trample, then it becomes a problem. Oh, I can poison him. Sweet! Alright, that just got a lot easier. It just took 8 billion tries to do it.
What's this?
Fucking paralysis again. That makes things a lot easier.
I've got your back.
Thank you.
I'd kind of given up on the thought of poisoning him. It doesn't last that long, but that's... I mean, that was 300 damage. I'll take it. Don't. Thank you. Do I have any other items? Strike Fear, Violent Tempest. Yeah, the problem is he absorbs that. Please lower his stats. God damn it. Poison him again.
Trust in the phantasms.
6 hits, 6 chance to poison. Or none. Or none. That works too. Sounds like Aloha's trying to cough up a fur ball. God damn it, that's really bad timing. Oh, that actually might help. Yeah, we just need to get rid of as many water tiles as we can.
No man is a juggernaut.
Okay, 64 is not that bad. I can reduce it a little bit more, though. It's probably not worth the turn to lower it a little more, but it does give me more room to work with. Should have leveled the prisoner more. Ah, their turns are so staggered now, too.
I've got your back.
Thanks.
Come on, poison him again. So many hits with a chance to poison. 6 hits. Come on, poison. Yes! It's not going to do as much now because he's lower on health, but... Are you fucking kidding me? Flood Call again? I wonder if it's because I don't have anyone in range. I'm just gonna do this once. I'm not gonna waste 2 turns. Please don't paralyze. Thank you. Just gonna get rid of exactly... That's fine. Just to get rid of the squares.
I know your mind.
Yes, it does depend on how many tiles the boss is on. Lower his goddamn stats! Why do I feel like he got faster? I'm tempted to go for the insta-kill.
Trust in the phantasm. No man is a juggernaut.
Ooh, that's a very good deep. Oh. The heck? That feared him too? That's nice. Oh, all 8 hits! None of them poisoned. Accuracy down, baby. There's Flood Call again. That's fine. I'm not in the middle of an attack. And he missed because of the... Well, because of that.
Now come the fireflies.
The fact that that hit was pretty fortunate. 64, that's not too bad. Accuracy down, sweet. Please miss. Please miss. Five hits, that's fine. Please miss.
I know your mind.
Yes! Accuracy down, so good.
Heads up.
Alright, that's the other boss beaten. Now I can go finish the chapter. And done. That was a war of attrition.
Shame the king.
That's not nearly as bad as the other thing. The Suijin scale. Huzzah! Well, 3 technically. Glug, gurgle, dead. A sacred oh my god. Sacred relic with the power to call upon a god of water can be used or so. Don't equip it. Yeah, we did the Mammoth earlier. We did the Mammoth, we did the Samurai, and we did this. I mean, we're gonna find out shortly. Yeah, the Samurai was also a super boss.
There's the bell.
River is now the password. Now for the umpteenth time, I can climb through this frickin' place. For the last time, too. Yeah, those bosses were a time, man. Glad I managed to get them done all the same. Let me check to see if Goemon's disabled these already. It won't matter even if he hasn't. It's not like this forces a kill. Okay, yeah, Goemon has. The Kikuichi Monji, a Fuma Shuriken, and a Fuma Shuriken. Okay. The 2 chests that weren't open trigger kills. Yeah, anything that's forced to kill I haven't done. And it has to be an actual person. It can't. A demon doesn't count. Go left again. Still have to go left, and then through the secret. You get different items depending on whether it's a non-lethal or a lethal kill. You either want to kill absolutely everyone or kill nobody. Somewhere in between is fine. There's a few items you get from just a few random kills. But it depends. There's definitely more items from a lethal kill, but those 10 Castella cakes that I get from being non-lethal, quite good. I've used a lot of those cakes on those 2 boss fights. Alright, let me make sure. There's still a little bit of the dungeon left. Miyamoto Musashi. Origin.
Oh, no, you don't. I will not let you harm Lord Ode.
Hi.
Stay a while with me, forever and ever.
Oh, I was gonna use the scale. I was gonna use the scale on the prisoner's turn, but that works.
Have you done to me?
Be at peace.
What can I say?
Lord Ode! Please wait. I wanted to repay you for helping me earlier. Please accept this gift. Good luck. Wait!
Another bonus item.
Forgive me. This is what I really meant to give you. Anyway, good luck.
It's quite the good item. He's got 120 special attack. We're not even in his bonus chapter. Hello, Lord Ode.
You again. That you
Yeah, we've done this before. Listen, it's done. Wait. Fish! Oh, it gives you this attack in particular.
The Ode neither run nor do they hide.
If I equip the water boots, that's a little better. Because I don't have the... I can change him from fire absorb to water absorb. So this, on the other hand, feels like it's worth just equipping for the stats.
I expected nothing less from the ones who bested Musashi.
I wanted fish.
So
Yeah, it also does let you mass change the tiles, which I can think of a few fights where that's fairly useful.
Maybe.
He died to the water tile damage. I'll equip that, though, for the next fight. Phantom Butterfly is gonna obliterate him in the next fight. Meet me on the roof, is what he would say if I was watching this cutscene again. Socks get wet. I'm dead. To be fair, have you ever had wet socks? Sometimes I wish I was dead when I have wet socks. It's the worst.
You do well to avoid this. How'll that feel?
The prisoner makes this so easy. It's so stupid. You just never let him do anything.
Trust in the phantasm.
Thank you, prisoner. You just have to wait for him to start casting and just blast him in the face with warning shot. I've saved the world.
This land deserves better than a twisted tyrant who cares only for himself.
No, it doesn't, Madge. It deserves exactly that.
Let alone one
Oh
who
yeah, no,
pursues
Octopath
great
is
humanity in the pursuit.
most assuredly inspired by. I wanted to tell me I got the 0 kills. What's going on, Ira?
Myself a man of honor and mercy. So I have a
No,
right.
you can't earn them in Series 2.
I have made many enemies in my life.
You have to earn rank 25 before 6.2 to
Learn
get
it's
them.
often better to stay your hand than to fight.
However, they did say in the past that you could use trophy crystals if you didn't get them in time. They have not reiterated that, but they said in the past you'd be able to use trophy crystals for rewards that you may have missed.
Vengeance
So I wouldn't bank on that, but that's a statement they've made before.
not this day. For you did not kill without cause. Therefore I bid you take this sword. I can think of none more worthy to wield such a weapon. In truth, I'm glad to be rid of it.
There you go. The Mutsu no Kami. That's what you get for absolutely 0 kills, is the Mutsu no Kami. Hey, I'll do that.
With a bang. Though firing the cannons was a bit much. What's that? I could have sworn I've already told you. I'm Ryoma. Sakamoto Ryoma. And out there, on that great black ship, are my comrades and... I'll tell you, some days I wonder whether this country will ever enjoy peace again. We fight and squabble for such petty reasons. In the end, no matter who seizes power, people being people will continue to kill one another. Man's most singular, enduring trait is his capacity for hate. I dare say that will always be the case. Nevertheless, I still believe it possible for us to overcome our nature and change this tired state of affairs. For I have faith in Japan's future.
For those who don't know,
I've been thinking,
Sakamoto Ryoma is a very real person.
Might you consider joining me in my labors to serve the Heavenly Sun? It would be an honor to have you.
It would be an honor to serve.
You will. Splendid. Then tonight you shall enjoy a celebratory feast aboard our ship. The sun rises.
Hi.
Someday it shall rise over a Japan free of strife and conflict. Have faith, my friend, for I feel that day is near.
Good. Tell me I got 0 kills, even though I already know because they told me. Alright, so that just leaves the extra bosses that I missed in the final chapter then. Let me double check that. Prehistory we did. Imperial China doesn't have any optional bosses. Edo Japan, Wild West doesn't have any optional bosses. Present day doesn't have any optional bosses. Near future just has all the crafted items. Distant future doesn't have any sort of optional boss. It only has it has Captain Square, but there's no rewards for that. Middle Ages doesn't have a bonus boss. Final chapter has a bunch of them, of which I know which ones I did not finish. Jaggedy Jack, Euraokos, Death Prophet, and Headhunter are the 4 I did not beat. I didn't even talk to that woman in this playthrough. Odeio. Yeah, so tomorrow might be a mix of redoing the last chapter with a different character. I might do... Man, if I start the chapter with Pogo, I think we can get it done very quickly. The only concern No, I guess that's not a concern. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because I was thinking about who I won't level for the last fight. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I really only need to go through to the headhunter.
And so it was.
He's also level 16, which is very handy. Because I could start as Pogo, immediately go and get a Boromaru, and then I can go get Sundown and Cube, and I'm done. Like, I don't need to do anything after that. See, after slaying Zero. Yes, Pogo, so Pogo will have the item on him, but if I start as him, then I start with the can. If I don't start with him, I have to go get the can. Which, honestly, one of the easiest things to do. Realistically, I should start as a Boromaru and then recruit Pogo. But it doesn't... Honestly, starting as Sundown is not a bad idea either, so I don't have to track all that shit down. Oh, no, he can't use it on me. No. He doesn't have the power to do that. That's illegal. Yeah, what's really nice is now that I've overwritten those, if I go into the Dominion of Hate and start another playthrough, they'll all have those items. So, like, I have Akira, who I completed it with the first time. Really glad I did it with Akira the first time. He was okay as a character, but his final speech was well worth it. Lei's final speech, I hear, is also very good. Cube doesn't have a final speech, and Pogo probably just goes, "Aye!" Because that's the only thing he can say. Cube goes, "Wee!" But, I'd imagine the rest are okay. Yeah, if I start as Sundown, it saves me so much time. Because I'm gonna have to get Sundown for the time dungeon anyway, and B, he's the most annoying character to get. So I go from Sundown to Pogo to Boromaru to Cube. I think that's what we'll do. I think that makes the most sense. I'm going to start it, but I'm going to... I also am not going to do much of it today, because I would like to have a little bit more time. I need to go get my food and then cook.
Hey, mister!
Oh, this is the end of the chapter. Fucking idiot. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm dumb. For some reason, I thought I had started in the wrong chapter. Okay, so he does start here. So the other good news is I can quickly grab the battery, I think. Forgot exactly where the battery is. There it is. A metal box. Oh, that's funny. So he's a cowboy. He doesn't know what a battery is, so he just calls it a metal box. He doesn't fucking know what that thing does. He's never seen one before. Get the fuck out of that fight, Sundown. Sundown not very strong right off the bat. Yes, that bird just fired a laser at me. I was just as confused about it the first time I did it. I use the Samsung Tab S6. Masaru would know. Oh, Fighter Akira. I mean, Cube would, but Cube doesn't need to find it. Be very weird if Cube had to find it. Yeah, weird. I was going to the store and there was this vulture that flew by and it shot a laser at somebody and I was like, oh, I guess that's normal. I guess I missed the reference. I'm not a big bird expert, you know. The item's probably not there if you start as Cube. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's my bad. It's my bad. I should have known. I think it's over a little bit more. It's weird to me how the main theme plays when you get to this section. That's my horse. That's probably the way to the bonus dungeon. You realize you can't, and then you go and figure it out. No problem, paper cuts. I still gotta get the healer one done, but so many fucking raid nights this week. I'd just crank it out in a day if I could, but I'm so beat by the time I'm done with my day. Yeah, that's Pogo. I really don't, but Rin wants us. Rin wants us to. Yeah, I hate raiding during the off season because I'm usually working on a bunch of shit during the off raid season. So that way I don't have to think about it when I'm on the raid season. Especially DSR, man. I do not want to be doing DSR right now. I have no interest in doing DSR. I only do it because I have to.
Like that? Huh?
Yeah, that's right. I do remember Pogo being ultra... Fucking shit. I do remember him being ultra tanky.
Huh?
Well, I don't have any experience with the A7. Just the A6. I'm a little worried about beating him without some more levels. I really need this paralysis to land.
Like that? Huh?
God damn it! Pogo! Stop moving! I can't stop that attack. I need to paralyze him. So bad. Alright, picking Sundown first was a bit of a mistake. I can do almost nothing against Pogo. He's just so tanky. No, they'll just announce another console. They're not going to call it Switch 2. They'll just make another console. You know what I should have done? I should have picked up all the fucking balm grasses near me first. I don't know why I didn't do that. That would have solved the problem. Please paralyze. He's not immune to paralyze! The swatch. Yeah, I gotta pick it up. I gotta pick up all these balm grasses. I need the accuracy boost, I just need the healing. I didn't think I forgot how fucking tanky he is. He was really tanky with Akira, but with Akira, I just perma-CC'd him. I didn't land a single paralyze there. He's also relative to his strength at the end of his chapter, too. So the fact that Sundown is 7, I think, and he's 16, probably not helping. Should have probably saved again, but I think it's fine. Bro. Paralyze him. Land the paralysis. That's gonna interrupt. Bro, I cannot paralyze this. I cannot paralyze this kid. And I'm supposed to be the kid. I cannot believe I have not landed a single paralysis this entire time. Yeah, he's just immune to paralysis. That's all there is to it. I'll just use a balm grass. I mean, the whole chapter's over once he joins my party anyway, so. Interesting. Ugh. Damn, that still did a bunch. Oh, I don't give a shit about Big Bag. I don't care about that move. It's the item he's carrying that I need. Although, I just thought of something that may not be good. I don't know if I'd really care all that much, but I just thought of something about that item. Something that might not be great to have just realized.
Like that. Huh?
But I think is something that might be fixable. Yeah, that would be fixable, so it wouldn't matter. I would have to do this again, though. No, it should be fine now that I thought about it again. I think it is fine. I'll say what I'm thinking when I actually get him in my party here in a second. Oh my fucking god, stop moving.
Huh?
Pog O, please. Just gonna interrupt that anyway.
Like that.
What a fucking time that was. I.
Yeah.
Pago, come back. Well, like I said, let me check something real quick. Based on my experience in the last one, it should be fine, but... Yes, he does have it. Okay. I was worried because he didn't have it equipped, but I remembered that with Akira, all of my items for Toraimo all came over. So I was like, should be fine. Because obviously I had Toraimo fucking, you know, gassed out with all of his equipment. That's right. So if this was the original version, it might not have worked. If it was the original Live Alive. But in this version, it ensures you get to bring all of your stuff with you. It even unequips your allies so that all of the equipment joins you in the last chapter.
I see.
Hello, Boromaru. Boromaru, have you ever had a carbonated beverage? Resistant, huh? How resistant? Not resistant enough.
I see. You are. I will look.
Yeah.
Yeah, comparatively resistant. Sure. What is the context for that item? It's a Coca-Cola can from the prehistoric era, and it cracks you out on caffeine. Pretty self-explanatory, you know, basic stuff. Perfectly normal bottle of Coke. This is how all bottles of Coke work, after all. It is also an infinitely refilling bottle of Coke. It's a very powerful can of Coke. It's also incredibly tedious to get. By no stretch of the imagination would I wish getting this item upon most people. I mean, it's probably like the really old version of Coca-Cola that actually has cocaine in it, you know? And you know, that kills. That kills. You know what I just realized? For Cube here, it would actually be the smartest. I'm not going to do this, but it would be the smartest to replay through Akira's chapter and actually keep all of the robotic enhancement parts. I hadn't even thought about that. Instead of using them on Toraimo.
Yeah.
Exactly. They never stood a chance, Albera. Never. For this particular playthrough, I don't think Cube cares what I do because he's going to be throwing Coca-Cola at them. Don't think it matters too much what he has. I guess I could run 100. I could run. Oh, God, that sucks because I want to kill things. I wonder if there's a really quick place to get into a lot of encounters. Probably not. So one of the optional bosses requires you to run 100 times. I've already run a few times as it is. Masaru's dungeon is a pretty high encounter rate. I need to go get Masaru for that, though. His dungeon has no encounter rate unless you actually open the chest. This thing isn't here, is it? No, it's up further. Not that Masaru's hard to get. Swapping people. I'd probably just swap Cube out for him temporarily. I might swap Cube out for him anyway at some point. Once I'm done with Cube's super boss, I'm going to abandon him. So what I should probably do is do Cube's optional boss that I didn't do last time. Yeah, and this dude's only here when you have Masaru in the party, this boss. Cave of Instinct I have Pogo for, but I don't have any boss I didn't beat in the Cave of Instinct. Anyway, so. In the meantime, I can just flee from everything. Wait, let me see. It's Euraokos. So apparently for Cube's optional boss, you need to finish the dungeon and then do it again. And then there will be a new boss waiting for you, like, midway in. I don't even know, probably. That's the way back up. Gotta go through here. I remember most of these. Yeah, the Crimson Path. This is where the boss will be. And then it's down. God damn it. Down, up. And then this is all the controls. Unless this guy can somehow be in here beforehand. I think it says you have to finish the dungeon once before he'll be in here. Yeah, we just gotta figure out which one of these it is now. There we go. This one is the mirror. This is one mirror lies, one mirror tells the truth. This is the one telling the truth. This is the one where it's all but one. So this is right. Right. I think it's up. Yeah, up. Left. Up. Up. And then right, 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 up. 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 Down. Down. Up. Up. And this one is you. This one's like clockwise. You just have to go through each of the options clockwise. And then this should take you to the final room. Open it. Get his Diode, and then we have to come back through, and in the Crimson Path should be a boss. Give my robot some chest hair. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, he has the Suijin scale equipped. Then back out. Then back in. God, this post game is wild. The way you want to get... Like, I would never think to come back in here afterwards. Run through it a second time. Although, maybe I would. Just like, oh, maybe I missed something. Let me check again. How did I miss this the first time? There it is. Yeah, we definitely would have noticed that robot the first time I came through if it was here.
The diode. Wisdom old of Euraokos. Machine divine's gift. Stolen by thieves. You.
Do you like cola? He's resistant. Oh no. Hey, he lived?
Render up my diode. The diode is my wisdom.
He's still alive? Stop living. There we go. I actually only hit once.
I am unmade, undone.
Good job, me. Good job, Pogo.
My precious diode, hidden away, deep, yet taken still. Oh, all is lost. All is...
I mean, that's the game's boss music. A cosmic helm. Oh, just one of those? Cool. Petrify, immune. Well, I mean, I had cosmic gear. We had that from the last playthrough. I think the fastest way out is actually through here instead of backtracking. Because there's a right in the next room, there should be a thing. Yeah, I just didn't have all of it. Because I beat the Golden Koi. Here we go. Perfect. And I actually will end up wrapping up at about the